After nearly 5 years of service and many adventures under their belt, it was time to replace the old rubber. These tyres have truly stood the test of time. They got us through 5 weeks in Cape York, where we received punctures as well as a bent rim on the old Telegraph track, which with a gentle caress of a hammer was back to airtight and kicking on. Up until this point, they haven't let us down. The rubber on these tyres has gone hard, so it gets a bit hairy in the wet when all 4 wheels lock up with a mild tap on the brake pedal. Tyres are such an important component of a vehicle. They connect it to the road and heavily determine the characteristics of how a vehicle will ride. This is especially true with an overlanding vehicle. The tyre one chooses needs to perform on a vast array of substrates and in ever-changing conditions. In a single day, the vehicle can traverse blacktop, gravel, mud, sand, and if you're lucky enough to be in an area that gets cold enough, you may encounter snow and ice. Alright, so we got those tyres fitted. We're currently on a mission to get a new steering box, and that'll be on another episode. But I'll show you what we got. So we went with the Falcon Wild Peak AT3Ws, an aggressive all-terrain, alright? We swapped from the Good Ride Muddies, and the reason we did that is because we're going to be doing more sand, more gravel roads than mud, because we're over in the WA. And the mud tyres like to dig in on the sand. We need something that's a little bit quieter on the road, better in wet tarmac. So yeah, so that's what we got, and they look absolutely sick. So we just pulled into this national park. I really like the aggressive sidewall on them, and so far they're way quieter than the Good Rides. We got Laz flexed up a bit, tucked in the rear. Yew! On a little bit of dirt. So we're on a mission to get this steering box sorted, and then we can go on a trip.